Ilang oras na lang, 99 na. Big sale na sa Lazada at Shopee. Nakapag-add to cart ka na ba? Sa dami ng text messages, email notifications, at ads tungkol sa mga promo at sale, di ko na alam kung anong bibilhin ko. At dapat gagawa ako ngayon ng video about online shopping tips, but God inspired me to make this video instead, kung saan isi-share ko sa inyo ang mga biblical principles from the Book of Ecclesiastes to help us avoid impulsive online shopping and overspending. Pero disclaimer lang po, walang masama sa pag-online shopping. In fact, mas convenient at mas safe na ngayon mamili online kesa yung pupunta pa tayo sa grocery or sa mall. Anyway, halos lahat naman ng items available na online, di ba? At sabi nga ni Mimiya, iniisip mo pa lang,
Nasa Lazada yan!
at aminin natin, ang daming mura online, ang sarap mag-haul. But like what they say, too much of everything is dangerous. Too much shopping and overspending can affect our finances. Kaya dapat, hinay-hinay lang. Take it easy. 99 lang yan. May 10-10, 11-11 at 12-12 pa yan. Meron pa ngang payday sale, weekend sale, Christmas sale, year-end sale, New Year's sale, name it. They have it. So, ano nga ba ang mga biblical principles na itinuro ni King Solomon sa Ecclesiastes na related sa overspending? In Ecclesiastes 1:3, it says, "You spend your life working, laboring, and what do you have to show for it?" I'm sure makaka-relate ka dito. Nagpapakahirap ka magtrabaho at kumita ng pera. Pero para saan? Ano ba ang goals mo? Why do you do what you do? What is your purpose in life? Ang nakakalungkot, marami sa atin nagtatrabaho at nagpapakahirap kumita ng pera para lang makabili ng mga bagay na madaling maluma o mag-depreciate ang value, kagaya ng bagong cellphone, sapatos, bags at kung ano-ano pa. Ang katwiran kasi natin, pinaghirapan ko to kaya deserve ko to. Well, sabi nga ni King Solomon sa Ecclesiastes 2:10, "Anything I wanted, I got. I did not deny myself any pleasure. I was proud of everything I had worked for, and all this was my reward." Pero ito ang na-realize niya sa Ecclesiastes 2:11. "Then I thought about all that I had done and how hard I had worked doing it. And I realized that it didn't mean a thing. It was like chasing the wind of no use at all." Have you ever felt the same? Tingnan mo yung mga gamit mo ngayon. Yung bahay at kotse na dati pangarap mo lang, ngayon nasa iyo na. Yung mga shoes, bags at damit na gustong-gusto mong bilhin dati, nabili mo na. Pero ngayon nakatambak lang at halos di mo na magamit dahil hindi ka naman madalas lumabas. Yung excitement natin nung pinapangarap pa lang natin bilhin yung mga bagay na yan, nung makuha na natin, parang nawalan bigla ng kahulugan at napatanong tayo sa sarili, kailangan ko ba talaga to? Bakit ko ba pinili to? Bakit nga ba? Surprisingly, the way we define ourselves has little to do with what we do or what we own. The way we look, the brand of clothes we wear, and the things we own don't define who we are. Pero bakit naghahangad tayo parati ng maraming bagay at kahit hindi na natin afford, pinagpipilitan pa din natin? King Solomon may be right in Ecclesiastes 4:4 when he said, "I have also learned why people work so hard to succeed. It is because they envy the things their neighbors have." Naiinggit ka din ba sa kapitbahay mo na may bagong kotse? Sa kaibigan mo na bumili ng bagong cellphone? Sa kaklase mo na may bagong sapatos? O sa kapatid mo na may bagong dress? Kaya gusto mo ikaw din meron? Sabi nga ni Dave Ramsey, "We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like." Are we trying to impress people? Are we trying to prove something to them? Sabi sa Ecclesiastes 6:7, "We do all our work to get something to eat, but we never have enough." If you love money, you will never be satisfied. If you long to be rich, you will never get all you want. If that's the case, now what? Ecclesiastes 6:9 says, "It is better to be satisfied with what you have than to be always wanting something else." It is better to have only a little with peace of mind than be busy all the time with both hands trying to catch the wind. At sinabi niya rin that a good reputation is better than expensive perfume. Huwag din nating kakalimutan yung sabi sa Ecclesiastes 5:15, "We leave this world just as we entered it, with nothing. In spite of all our work, there is nothing we can take with us." I'm saying this not because I am perfect or that I know better. No. Nag-overspend din ako paminsan-minsan. Bumibili din ako ng mga bagay na akala ko need pero want lang pala. No one is perfect. Sabi nga sa Ecclesiastes 7:20, "There is no one on earth who does what is right all the time and never makes a mistake." Lahat tayo nagkakamali. Lahat tayo may pagkukulang. But we should not stop there. We should do something about it. So, ano ba ang mga pwede nating gawin? Tip number 1, think before you click. In Ecclesiastes 5:2, may magandang paalala sa atin si King Solomon. Think before you speak. We often hear the phrase, think before you click. But in terms of online shopping and overspending, we need to think before we add to cart. Isipin mo muna, do I really need it or do I just want it? And every time you are tempted to avail of a promo or items na naka 50% discount or free shipping or may cashback, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if I don't buy it? Kung ang sagot mo ay, sayang kasi, naka-sale pa naman, I suggest, wag mo na bilhin. Baka hindi mo pa naman talaga kailangan. Tip number 2, pray about it. Ask yourself and pray for wisdom kung kailangan mo ba talaga yung item na yan. And is it the right time to buy it? Kung hindi naman urgent yung need or want, I suggest that you let some time pass before you decide on buying something, especially if it's expensive. Giving yourself time to think over a planned purchase will help you avoid impulse buying, which is one of the major reasons why people fall into serious financial trouble. At sabi nga sa Isaiah 60:22, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." So whether you have money or not, ibibigay yan sa'yo ni Lord pag talagang kailangan mo. Tip number 3, don't browse too much. If possible, turn off your notifications or ilayo mo yung cellphone mo kung wala ka namang ini-expect na importanteng tawag o message. Sabi nga sa Ecclesiastes 5:3, "The more you worry, the more likely you are to have bad dreams, and the more you talk, the more likely you are to say something foolish." Same is true with online shopping. The more you browse, the more you'll be tempted to buy something. Pag may nakita tayong cute na item, naka 50% at free shipping pa, bibilhin na kagad natin kahit hindi naman talaga natin kailangan. At hindi lang isa o dalawa, nadadagdagan pa ang mga naa-add to cart natin. And before you know it, nag-overspend ka na pala at magugulat ka na lang sunod-sunod na ang delivery sa bahay. Only to realize later na hindi mo naman pala talaga lahat kailangan. Sayang, sinave mo na lang sana ang pera mo. Pero syempre, hindi naman natin kailangang magkuripot o magtipid parate. We also deserve to enjoy life, pero dapat in moderation parate. Sabi nga sa Ecclesiastes 5:19, "If God gives us wealth and property and lets us enjoy them, we should be grateful and enjoy what we have worked for." Why? Because it is a gift from God. So yun, those are the biblical principles from the Book of Ecclesiastes. Sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maging paalala nawa sa atin ang mga aral ni King Solomon, lalo na sa tamang paggamit at pagpapahalaga sa mga biyayang natatanggap natin. If you like this video, please feel free to share this to your friends and don't forget to like, subscribe, and post your best biblical principle in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and God bless.